filming the Astro Superstand 7300. The assembly sucks. The directions are not clear. So doing a video so everybody can kind of see how it's put together. You got to make sure that you put this bottom piece on first. The directions tell you to put the spring rod in, but the rod with the spring, and I wouldn't do it that first. Put this bottom tray together and slide it from underneath so it goes up and locks into the cam gear up here. And the roll pins, I put those in these two areas where the spring is. Seem to work. I guess that's where they go, because who knows. That's where I put them. They seem to work fine. I did have to spread these out because they seem like they're not a very tight fit, so I did put a punch in here and spread this out. And this one I haven't done yet because I'm trying to hold a punch and two hammers, because you have to have something on the back side to keep from sliding out when you're hammering it. Two people would help take care of that issue. But the bolts and stuff, the really long bolts that you see go into the back where the wheels mount. Tapping the wheels onto these the pins that the wheels slide over. They're a little bit large. You might have to file them down to get those tapped on and installed. But pretty much there's no detailed videos on how to put this thing together, and it's not very clear, which is not very good. So I just threw those up there. You can put them wherever you want. They are movable. You rotate the stand with stepping on the lever down there. It's pretty self-explanatory with the spring and the cam gear right there that locks. These bushings, they went in here. I'm not sure. This bolt has a lot of extra threads sticking out. There's no other place really to put it. So, and then the shorter one I stuck right here. And the problem with this is that you got to take this. You have to have this here. I thought about putting a pin right here, but you got to take this apart to be able to slide these two halves of the shaft out to put the locks on for the bars to mount panels or bumpers on this. So you want to be able to keep this finger tight. So if you want to move stuff around where you're putting something on, you could take this apart, stick it on there. I think a wing nut would have been a better idea, but you might have to weld something onto this, but it'll mess up the thread locker. So I guess finger tight's good. So because you're gonna have to take that apart to put to add or move these things around. Anyways, hopefully that helps on assembly on this thing. Good luck. Directions are not very clear.